Hello everyone! I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming these simple, empty beer cans, often overlooked, into a powerful, versatile device. I'll begin by removing the pull tabs from 2 empty beer cans. This is important because we need to open up the top of the cans for the next steps. Next, I carefully cut all the pull tab points on both cans using a sharp pair of scissors. I'm attaching the pull tab to the top of the can. Using a power drill, I'm screwing in the screws to secure the pull tab firmly. I'm using 2 long metal rods and threading them through the pull tab. I'm using a drill to make a precise hole right in the center of the can's bottom. This hole will be crucial for mounting our antenna elements. I'm repeating this for both cans. I'm taking a metal rod and inserting it through the center hole of one can, then bending it slightly to ensure it stays in place. This rod will act as one of our antenna elements. I'm using a soldering iron and solder to securely attach the metal bar to the pull tab. Moving on, I have 2 old LED light bulbs. I'm carefully removing the plastic outer domes and the internal LED circuitry. I'm using pliers to cut the metal contact points between the base and the LED circuit board of both light bulbs. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Next, I'm using sandpaper to carefully sand the cut edges of both light bulbs. This is crucial to ensure good adhesion when we glue them later and to remove any remaining debris. I'm using a utility knife to remove the metal parts from the base of the light bulb, making sure they're completely clean and ready. Now, I'm drilling a small hole through the center of each light bulb base. These holes will allow us to run the electrical wires through. Using a soldering iron and solder, I am connecting the wires to the pull tab. The blue wire goes to one, the red to the other, creating the electrical circuit. This step makes sure our antenna elements are properly connected to the bulb bases, which will then attach to the rest of the antenna. I'm threading the wires I just soldered through the base of the light bulb. To make sure everything stays put and is insulated, I'm using a hot glue gun to seal around the bulb bases where they meet the cans, and also to secure the wires where they enter the cans. This provides both structural integrity and insulation. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Now it's time to build the stand. I'm assembling various PVC pipes and connectors to form a T-shaped structure. This will hold our antenna elements at the optimal distance. I'm attaching the two beer can light bulb assemblies to the horizontal arms of the PVC stand. I'll carefully thread the wires through the PVC pipes to keep the setup neat and organized. I'm now connecting the wires from each can through the PVC fittings. These will eventually connect to our signal input. For a stable base, I'm taking a small piece of wood. This will securely hold the vertical PVC pipe. I'm securing a small PVC base cap to the block of wood with a screw. This creates a sturdy vertical stand for the antenna. I'm drilling another small hole in the bottom of the PVC bracket to thread the antenna wire through. It's important to keep the wires tidy and protected. I'm threading the red and blue wires out of the base. Then, I'm using pliers to strip the outer insulation to expose the copper wires inside. These are our final connection points. I have an electrical plug here. I'm using a screwdriver to open the plug and get the pins out. I'm threading the copper wires from the red and blue electrical wires through the plug pins and tightening them. After the wires are secured, I put the plug pins back into the casing and close it. I will use hot glue to secure the plug to the block of wood. Next, I'm taking a coaxial cable with a plug attached to one end. At the other end of the coaxial cable, I carefully strip away the insulation, exposing the central conductor. Then, I attach a right-angle F connector to the end of the wire. This cable will transmit the signal to the TV. I'm using electrical tape to insulate and secure the F connector on the coaxial cable. This prevents any interference and ensures a clean signal. Finally, I'm connecting the prepared coaxial cable to the antenna input on our DIY beer can antenna. My TV is currently showing no signal. I'm plugging the coaxial cable from our beer can antenna directly into the TV's antenna input. And just like that, we have a crystal clear TV signal. Look at that picture quality. It's amazing what you can achieve with a little creativity and some recycled materials. I'm changing channels using the remote, and every channel comes in perfectly. Just to prove it's not magic, let me unplug the antenna from the back of the TV. See, instantly, no signal appears again. This confirms that our DIY device is indeed responsible for pulling in those channels. Now, let's plug it back in. And just like that, the signal returns, and we have live TV once more. It's consistently working across various channels. No more paying for cable or satellite. This simple DIY antenna is doing the job. This project truly shows that innovation doesn't require expensive equipment. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected items you'd like to see me transform next. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.